Could you talk one more time?
Me?
Mm-hmm. People. Okay. Should be good. JJ hasn't answered, but I don't doubt he'll be
Oh.
around. He said he'll be good.
Yeah, JJ said he was gonna get on a little bit.
Okay.
He better.
So he'll be on in a bit. So last time, it's the 28th of Nadal, and you guys were wandering about, seeing if you could find some information on the rumors that have been going about in the world. The specific rumors is that there's people going around missing. How dare they? And and you're trying to see if there's any merit in any of the organizations, if they've found any form of information, or if there's any leads that you could take. And you did find a few. Silver Sun Coalition seems to have their higher members doing some form of mission, and you go on to Reaver Jonathan and Lieutenant Lavender. And you find out that there seems to be two operations. One going on in the Druids of the Emerald Enclave to the east, and by the Silver Sun Coalition in the west. In the west, you said it was going to be your first unless you change it. It seems they're looking for Fey portals in the High Forest to see if they can find any form of information when it comes to extraplanar forces. It's going to be their first go at trying to see if there's anything in the Feywild meddling in the material plane. Beyond that, it's something I'm going to enforce later. Not so much enforce, but just to add like RP, no, just some neat lifestyle choices, which is lifestyle choices. Whenever you guys are in town and such, I'm gonna ask that on a daily basis you pay according to how you want to live, in a sense. I should have taken a picture of the chart that the book gives you. Lifestyle by Lee. Oh, it's in the compendium, but I can still take a picture. Putting it in D&D chat. This will only be when you're inside towns. It's going to be my assumption of how you go by getting lodgings and stuff like that, where you decide to live. If you want more information, it's all on the Roll20 compendium, but the basic point is if you're in Wretched, you're looking at the streets to find a place to live. You're not paying anything. When it comes to poor, you're living, in either someone's stable house or just a really, really low-end tavern. Modest is a normal tavern, and when you're looking at wealthy and aristocratic, you're not only in a life of luxury, you're being catered to for your every whim, and your equipment is kept, in pristine condition and in a nice area where it doesn't, deteriorate. I probably won't be doing much about equipment deterioration, but the higher your lifestyle, the more benefits you get when it comes to rumors, or even detriment when it comes to people that might want to slap you in the face. Sound cool?
Yeah.
Other than that, you guys are in, let's see, Concord. You've done all of or for the most part, the last time you guys did a majority of your investigations. What is it you're doing?
I think we were gonna actually just head to the High Forest and start searching, huh?
Yeah. think that's where
Yeah,
we
I guess.
left off with.
Is that where you guys decided? I wasn't there for that.
It's because that was pretty much our lead. It was the High Forest or the Druid. So we were gonna head towards the High Forest, see if we can get some information. Maybe as we're passing the High Forest, see if we can find Thornaceous, or maybe TW.
I mean, it would make sense since. Well, no, I don't know. Never mind.
And we've for sure there's been disappearings in the High Forest as well.
Not so much the High Forest, but it's mostly been areas near the war front. So, Pentapalm was one of the first, but this group is pretty sure what caused that. That's why before they said maybe ants, but there seem to be other leads that the factions are taking. And they believe that, well, one, the High Forest just has a high Feywild portal count. So they're trying to see if they can enter the Feywilds at this point to find reputable information brokers, if you will.
Okay. Do we have a specific place in the High Forest we want to go? Or we're just gonna start roaming around.
No, I think there's like an area that we know people are gathering at, right?
Yeah, there's like a kind of like a general area that we were told.
That was an area given to you by Scribble, and he said it was going to be in roughly the west area of the High Forest. Which, if you're on your maps, I think I pinged it.
Yeah, you had marked it there with like an X, I think.
Oh, that's what this giant thing is. You change the color, you can barely see it.
All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm down to head that way.
And I think we thought, well, I had suggested from there we go look for the druid and then head into Faerun State.
That's completely fine. So, in what way do you guys want to travel? Do you want to take maybe a trip down to Yartar and then move southbound, or do you want to take a different route?
I mean, are there any other routes that we know of that are available?
We can cut straight through the forest. No.
I don't feel like dying to something in the forest.
Yeah, I mean, I think that makes the most sense to just go to Yartar and then go down from there.
Yeah, that does make the most sense.
Yeah, I guess catch a train ride back.
Sorry, I'm just editing something in the background.
Background magic.
Background magic. Wazoo. Okay, last thing. There we go. Yeah. So for the low price of 2 silver, you guys can find yourselves in Yartar. Do you pay the price?
Yeah.
Take out my wallet. No.
With my lined coins. Each of you paying 2 silver. Take a train through the High Forest and find yourselves in the port or partial port town of Yartar. See lots of boats, lots of trading, as is normal here. Where you headed?
I mean, we have to go on. Do we have to go on foot from here down? to like the area.
I guess we could take like a boat down the river. Does the river flow this way, or does it flow? It flows up north, or does it flow down?
The river flows down.
Can we take a tiny boat and then jump it?
Yeah, we could just ditch it, like when we get around here.
Yeah, so you... I actually never checked. But I'm pretty sure this river is used for transportation, because it'd be dumb if it wasn't. So I'll say at this point, you've got two options. You see that there seems to be a lot of, movement going in and about. Luxurious to training boats going up in... No, mostly down the river. Do you choose to illicitly jump on a boat, as you've said, or are you looking for the payment option?
How much would it cost to get a trip down the river?
Yeah, we could tag along to like a trade boat, or I mean, I guess we could do a rowboat if it's going down, then we can just, we don't even have to row. We can just steer.
We can just have Opal pushes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks.
Opal, you wouldn't mind?
No, I would mind.
Oh, please.
Be reasonable. No.
Save us money, Opal.
Well, maybe we could find someone who could row us in a rowboat. We can pay them for it.
Roll me an investigation check, Ness. Or anyone.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
No, my crit. I don't want to use it on that.
Well, it's gonna be used now. As you guys kind of like wander about, you see this, very shaky man with a captain's hat on. He does seem to be human, but he's very short in stature. He's got just this very well-toned white beard across, and he keeps snapping at anything that gets close to him. You all approach, and he seems to be the captain of this very normal and modest-looking ship. He looks up at you all, and he's like, "Hey, what do you want?"
I look at Opal. She would like to ask if we could get a ride on your boat.
Didn't you just ask that?
Opal, please.
Just a quick ride. We're not even gonna go all the way down. Just bit down the river. That's it.
Yeah, nothing comes free. I've come up and down these tides and dangerous trenches for years. Only a modest price, of course. 2 silver.
Deal.
You guys agree?
Yeah. I toss it over.
Well, get on! And he fucking just grabs a rope, gets hoisted up into the boat, and a plank comes out for you all to get onto the boat.
On the boat we go!
At this point, just for clarification, Ilneris is dead. No,
Oh no.
I'm gonna move her away from the party. Your guys' equipment is still technically modified by her, but I'll let her have her own story. So is the other portions of your group that don't exist anymore, which is
Except for
Goodbye, Dabu.
Davix is dead. Yes, and him too, especially him.
Incoming crab song. Bim, bim, bim.
Aurora. Wow, I forgot her name so quick.
Yeah, Aurora and Galito, out of the way. But yes,
Well,
Davix.
Aurora was at the Fury Ball competition with us, so
She's just hanging out at Silver Sun. Might find her there again. But Davix, Jane, and Arthur are your current extra party members. I'll take it out of JJ's paycheck for all of what's what's been charged so far. He owes me 12 silver. But, unless I'm stupid. Yes, 12 silver. And, you begin to make your way down just the river on this boat. The old man shivering about, saying the boat is called Gloria.
Gloria. Interesting name.
While we're riding, I'm just like trying to talk to the captain. I'm like, do tell me a tale. How did the boat name become Gloria?
Yes. Gloria got her name in sheer war in battle. She's seen many a war front on these rivers.
So what exactly does that mean?
Yeah. I fired these cannons and she's killed things. She's seen glory. But I didn't want a guy's name. So Gloria.
Why can't Gloria be a girl's name?
Well, glory is too manly. Gloria, though.
You just added a different letter at the end.
It works.
It's 2 letters. So
Does it?
maybe you know how to spell.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it does. Have you ever composed a letter, perhaps? You know, spelling is key.
I mean, if the other person knows what you're saying, it's fine.
What if they don't, though?
They normally do. They'll figure it out.
Spelling aside, Gloria hasn't lost a battle. And she won't as long as I'm her captain.
Yes, but aren't you a trader now? You're not in any war.
Eh? Who told you that?
What are you doing going south?
Oh, getting these crates to Waterdeep.
Then you're a trader.
And he starts to shake.
Stop asking questions. We're getting a ride.
All right, very well. Just like I move on.
And his hand's getting twitchy and it's getting closer to his sword. He's just like...
Enjoy the nice ride on the river.
I leave him alone. Poor guy.
Let's see.
So how long does the journey take from the train, and then like how long? Like, does it take?
A train was a 1-hour drive.
Oh, okay.
It's for the boat ride. That's 2 years, dude. No, that's not that long. That's what you guys get for not taking a train, dude.
There's no track.
Sounds like a personal problem. Just gonna do a quick roll. Okay, you guys have just a nice trip. The weather is very uneventful. There's no clouds in the sky, and the wind pushes you towards your destination at a modest speed. It takes somewhere around 5 hours for the boat to reach a rough destination, as this old man kind of bars the boat off to one end, making sure there's no one he's going to be crashing into or anything that he won't crash into. With a good kind of like modest landing, he says, you guys can skedaddle.
Whoop. Well, goodbye. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Nopal's off.
Yeah, I follow after Opal.
Davix,
I never
Arthur.
liked that guy.
Who are you again? How's it going, Juju?
Terrible, my dude, but I'm still the shit.
I hope your thumb and your pinky is out as you're going gnarly, as you said the shit.
You know it.
I'm just gonna change something here because I removed JJ's name from any of the production
Yay.
because I'm streaming. So don't say anything racist, JJ, as you always do. I'm kidding.
That's gonna be tough for me.
It's gonna be a no.
So words like
Is there anything specific about the forest as we like are now seeing it from the edge? Is it like any? Is it just a standard forest?
Your basic A forest.
Your standard grade A forest.
or is it one of those deluxe forests?
Deluxe
Does
forest.
it look magical?
Magic.
Forests are magical if you look at it right. No, I don't know.
Get
That's what
the
people say
hippie
about
bullshit out of here.
And if you eat the right mushrooms, everything looks radical.
Totally tubular.
I'll show you a magic forest.
Eat this, man.
Shaggy, that wasn't weed.
Ruh-roh.
As you get off, honestly, all you see is hilly terrain at this point. You know that the forest is a good distance east, but you're gonna have to travel a bit before you see it.
Okay.
As you all get off the boat and Davix, you hear like the windows noises coming out from his brain as he logs on.
Where are we?
Whoa, I'm here now.
You've for some reason lost 12 silver. Please remove it from yourself.
God damn it. Who took my money? I'll kill them.
No, I'll say you lost 4 silver because of just the trip money.
4 silver.
Mm-hmm. I was saying you were paying for Jane and Arthur, but they can pay for their own stuff.
Yeah, Jane has money.
As you guys head off, you see the boat just make its way down south, and you're roughly 20 miles from the forest's edge. What are you doing?
I'm just trudging along, and I'm just like, man, this map made it seem like the forest was right here, but I guess
Yes, that's how skating works, brother.
That's how maps do it.
well, I'm not a cartographer, I guess. Trains
I
make
am.
it seem easier.
He is.
Well, yeah. How much
Ask him
longer?
All the questions.
How much longer, Jordan?
Depends at the pace you're willing to walk.
I mean, we'll casually walk. I mean, we're
Yeah.
not in a rush or anything.
No, you have to run.
It says here the speed limit.
It's speed limit. It's casual walking pace.
Yeah, I guess just like a normal walking speed. I guess we're in no direct hurry, right? I don't know.
I don't even know what's going on.
We took a ride to Yartar, took a boat ride down to the spot-ish at the high forest that we were gonna go to.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Now you're caught up. I'm a lizard. No.
Oh, makes sense. With those beady little eyes.
If the map's correct, Davix, it should take you somewhere around a day's travel at normal pace.
Yikes. That's not too bad. Yeah, about a day. If we keep up the pace.
A day of walking.
Yep, just about.
I'm tired.
I'm hungry.
Well,
People like Ruffles around here. Have some popcorn and throws it.
Yeah.
where do you keep getting
Yeah.
that?
I think it's
Naz
left.
looks around. You don't have a bag on you. Disgust.
She does. But no, she did get that from her coat pocket.
It's mean gross. It's more gross. Just a pocket full of butter in there.
No, it was like popcorn remnants.
Smoking man.
So like kernels.
Oh
No, like
my
when you're
God.
eating. Okay, I guess
Yeah,
when you're eating popcorn and it falls on you,
Oh,
fell into some of her pockets.
so you're doity is what you're saying.
Daddy.
Doity.
Doity.
Throwing popcorn around. Bound to end up in there. So walking we go.
Walking. It's a walking adventure. Half the day passes. Most of the time spent on the train and on the boat. Pushes the afternoon into the night. You've made half of your travel. And the normal type of beasts and strange creatures pass on along. You're able to keep slightly away from anything, it seems, noticing your general presence. But with it reaching night, the moon not exactly being lit, it's being difficult to see. Are you guys going to travel during the night, or are you going to rest up?
I think we're like no. I don't know. I don't think we're in a rush unless anybody feels like we are. Maybe we just take it day by day and rest up.
Yeah.
That's fine with me. I don't know what you guys think.
No, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. However many days it takes, I guess. I don't know.
I'm sorry, so you want to travel around in the night?
No, we're gonna camp.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just camp, I guess, as normal so we don't like get super tired.
I mean,
Sounds
we're
easy.
walking.
What are your guard shifts for this night?
I'll go second.
I guess I'll go first.
How many do we need?
4.
3?
Isn't it
3.
4 for 2 hours?
You're right.
And I can take the last 2.
Okay. Well, Dio will just pass out as soon as we make camp. With no effort made to make a fire or anything, he just falls asleep.
Ah, yes, a bum, huh?
Oh, boom.
Opal starts stacking leaves on top of him. That's what she does. She'll gather some sticks for some fire and then start stacking leaves.
Perfect.
Perfect. He'll make good kindling.
Good kindling, yes, exactly.
I am resistant to fire, so go ahead.
Perfect.
It'll be a nice bath. Fine. You guys set up and you start to notice it's slightly drizzling. Who's on the first shift?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. You begin to kind of look about and you find it's a little bit difficult to see as the rain obscures your much more long-range vision, but it should also keep you equally in cover. I'll say that for now, your campings are completely fine for the rain and that you're not getting completely soaked, except for Dio.
Covered by leaves. He, has
He
a
sleeps
leaf.
through all of it.
Yeah, no, the rain goes through the leaves. Sorry.
Okay.
Naz, what are you up to on your sleepless night?
I think I'm just gonna be like lightly reading over my notes that I've already taken on the books I've read. And if I can read the book I have, then yeah.
Your book title is.
Let's see. I don't. Maybe I didn't check out a book. I don't have it in my notes. Well, I guess I don't do anything. I'm just here relaxing.
Staring at his brother sleep.
Under a pile of leaves.
He snores really bad.
Puts more extra leaves around his mouth and face.
Shh, quiet now.
Go to sleep.
Forever.
Eternal sleep.
Forever. I'm just making sure that you didn't have a book. But yeah, no, I guess you didn't check anything out.
I see I see book due dates 14th of Pythorn, Dawn of War, and all disastrous things and what caused them.
Oh yeah.
And then
well,
the
that's that one.
24th, 6 months from Night All, Chosen.
Right, you had a book called Chosen.
Okay, there we go. I need to write that in my notes.
It's in book due dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I read that.
Roll me an intelligence saving throw.
It hurts to read.
My Brian.
Fucking nerd.
Hey!
Ooh.
I'm smart.
It hurts.
My head hurts a little bit, but I feel like I retained some knowledge.
You open up this Musti tome. It also has updates, or... Yeah, no, mostly updates at the end. You chose this book specifically for its attributes towards, well, actually, no, you actually PM'd me that, so I'm probably not going to say that. But you chose it for specific reasons, for specific people at specific genres. Sadly, you couldn't find that specific genre, but you found something much more broader as you read along this book's subject. You find that there existed the people that you wanted to know more about, as well as beyond that, these chosen. The beginning of the book doesn't have much information, just mostly what discerns the chosen, what attributes and aspects they may show, what favors they're granted, and how they affect the world in many different ways. You see a few names being named of ancient legends that are believed to be some of these chosen, but beyond that, you don't get very specific information, but you can probably tell what a chosen might look like and what might, or who they might be.
Okay.
As the night goes on and the rain just drowns everything around you, Davix, you said it was you first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your 2 hours are up.
I go and like nudge Opal awake.
Okay. She like rolls out.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
I guess. Ooh, it's raining.
Still raining. Just make sure fucking Dio doesn't drown over there.
He's fine. Look, he's protected by leaves.
Is he breathing?
Opal goes and checks. Is he snoring? He's good.
Okay.
Puts more leaves.
Yeah, it's extremely loud. But it's like the times between each snore is like 20 seconds.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Like you're pretty sure he's dead, and you're like,
Oh, he's fine. Then I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
So you kind of mill about, Opal. You open up the tent flaps.
Cha!
What do you kind of watch? Or I meant to ask Davix, but I completely forgot.
I want a free night watch.
Do you watch from inside the tent, or do you go out and kind of mill about?
I'll go out.
Putting your hood up and kind of heading out on, or not putting your hood up because maybe you like water. I have no idea.
Yeah. She'll keep her hood down. Just chill with
You-
the water. It's been a while.
You enjoy the hydration as you kind of look about. I actually wonder if rain obscures your vision as what you are, but I'm assuming it would. Or not. I don't know.
But it's water.
You look about, roll me a perception check.
See.
I see a lack of mosquitoes and a little turtle that seems to be just passing by.
A turtle. I want to pick up the turtle.
You pick up the turtle.
Love
That's
him
a
forever.
turtle, and I place it on Dio.
It goes into its shell the moment you pick it up and you place it on top of Dio, and then after leaving it for a while, it gets out of its shell, begins to move, falls over, and luckily it falls over on its bottom side, and then it keeps going on its way.
Bye, turtle.
With that, your 2 hours are up.
What an adventure. I go back inside.
At that point, Naz, you are alerted by the clock gods. It's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Is it raining?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Well, I have the cloak of the mentor race, so it's fine. I step outside. And I take my watch.
Head on outside, and you see that the rain begins to get harsher and harsher. There's no sign of the sun being anywhere near rising, and it feels like the clouds are getting more and more overcast. The wind begins to push along the tents, and it almost feels like you guys are about to be swept away, but you're not. Roll me a perception check. You look-
fucked it up.
Fuck, you're right.
Fuck you! You're asleep!
Sorry.
You look about, trying to make any form of sense from your surroundings, seeing if anything comes near you, and it's pretty difficult to do so. Water in your eyes, even though you have a mask on and a hood probably on as well. Looking about and seeing in every form of direction to see if anything's approaching you. Almost feels like unnecessary considering the amount of cover you all have, but you do it nonetheless. You pass 2 hours and you're going on to your next one. What do you do?
I summon Virgil to help me keep watch.
See a nice small shimmering light pop out as a stalwart looking hunk of a man is sitting,
Well then.
standing next to you, looking stalwart, not even flinching his eyes as the raindrops hit them. You ask him.
It's like, I apologize for the rain, but help me keep watch.
I shall do as you ask. And every once in a while, he'd turn his head and just sentry a position. Roll me a perception check. It's getting exceedingly and more exceedingly difficult to kind of look outward. Out of nowhere, a raindrop will get inside your mask. It'll fill up on one end. You gotta clear it out. And then when you clear it out, it'll hit your eyes. And then for some reason, it stings as this acid rain, as climate change finally killed this world and all potential for future life. Yada, yada, yada. 2 hours later, the sun doesn't look like it's come up, but 8 hours has passed. Each of you have gained a long rest, and all of your watches are done.
We did it.
We survived the rain. Do we level up, George?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Here he is.
I found the turtle.
Why are there leaves on me?
Why aren't there leaves on you?
Taking them
You
off.
slept outside. There was a turtle on you too, by the way. It was really cute.
That is cute.
Yeah, I'm like just drenched in water, kind of standing up. Oh, you've awakened. And I begin to kind of like blow dry myself with gust.
You blow dry. Are you inside a tent?
No.
Oh, well then you get soaked again.
Ah, fuck.
It's still raining.
I poke my head in. Wakey, wakey, and I blow gust on someone.
Who do you blow it on?
One is B, 2 is Davix, and 3 is Dio. I shoot a gust, trying to get some of the water, and I hit Opal in the face.
Ah,
Yeah, just a
we're
huge
definitely- she's just
spurt
gonna
of
roll
random
the-
water. No. My bad.
What's that for?
Wakey, wakey.
Why are you even drying yourself off? It's still raining outside.
Because we have to get moving.
But it's still raining outside.
I look up. It doesn't look like it's gonna stop anytime soon.
Exactly. Then why are you drying yourself off? What are you using that for?
Does it look like a good idea to just chill out here, George, versus moving? Can I roll survival to see if this rain's natural?
Sure.
Ah, yes, I am the druid now.
Jesus.
Kind of look about, trying to see if there's anything you can tug on. See if you know more about this situation. Roll an Arcana check. The rain definitely doesn't seem magical. It seems to be a natural occurrence. Just the general ambiance of the area. As for whether or not it's going to end, it doesn't look like it. There doesn't seem to be any form of end in sight. You can't even see the edges of these clouds. And considering how dark it is, it must be one thick set of overcast you have right now. The morning sun isn't even seen.
But
And we're-
based on what I see, does it look like it might get worse?
Only one more No, you feel like it's going to get worse. You got a crit, I'll just say. Even though crits shouldn't exist. Because you guys didn't want them to exist.
Then I would just mention that I have a feeling that the rain's going to get a bit worse, and it was getting rather windy last night.
Might be to our benefit to look for better shelter then.
Yeah, versus staying in a tent.
Then we gotta keep moving.
I mean, is there any random towns in this forest, or
None that we know of.
maybe some hermit or something? I don't.
I mean, I don't know about staying with a hermit, but
Yeah.
a nice cave is, a thing.
I think I'd rather stay with a hermit than the cave.
How about a hermit in a cave?
Now that seems
Debatable.
interesting. Well, I mean, unless you guys want to go back to the plains, and now that I think about that, like, George, did it start raining when we got into the forest, or like?
No, it was like drizzling before.
Oh, okay.
It just got completely worse at night, and it hasn't stopped.
Oh, unless you guys want to go back and deal with some more weird sailors, then let's just keep going, I guess.
It wasn't that weird. It's pretty normal.
We can start marching.
Hub, hub, hub.
So I guess we'll go off looking for another shelter.
Each of you roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
So good at this.
I'm pretty good at this.
Hey.
We're
Why
lost.
why does she do that though?
I don't know. Is it the same for you, like it's vertical?
Yeah.
Weird.
When I do it in my game too. I don't know why.
By the way, you guys move eastward. You
Yeah.
try to look for any form of shelter from this rain. Take somewhere around 5 hours path. The rain feels like it's dying down, but the overcast stays in the sky. You finally get a much more better understanding of your surroundings as the light begins to show itself from the sun and light up the long range areas around you. You finally see the edge of the forest before you. And at Besnaz, you feel like the forest could provide a lot better shelter than these open plains could. You don't see anything out here that could provide... Well, fuck it. Give me a second. I lied. You see what seems to be these small stone ruins at the edge of the forest. It seems like an old fort might have existed here at one point. You can see there's like a fracture at the top where no doubt rain is pouring in, but it does seem to have several compartments to it, like if it was some form of encampment or a scouting fort, if you will, of old.
Well, that can work.
That'll work.
As you all make your way towards it, Davix, you notice that this is definitely human work, and it's older than 500 years, you'd have to say. It's no doubt an antique when it comes to its makings.
Damn. 500-year-old human settlement? What's this doing here?
Yeah, you can make love to the rocks later. Let's go.
I'll make love to them now.
Thank you.
Yeah, you wait until your watch.
You guys look around inside and you find that it's a much better situation than that outbound. There's a dry area for you all to dry off anything that you so desire. And you find that there's a lot of crates here with rough supplies that you could use either to cover up some of the areas that are opened up in this area, in this stone fort, or just make your lives here comfortable. What do you do?
I do this. Start moving the earth to cover up holes.
With dirt.
Yeah.
You look about.
Get wet and then go, buh.
You're right. But either way, you look about, and this is a stone fort. Its floor is this huge ass foundation that's probably, well, the most sturdy part of this entire thing. And there's not really earth that you can mold. There's earth outside, but getting it, this is like a 3-story fort. Which I should have probably said too.
Wait, you said there's stuff to like cover the holes, like old wood pieces that you can maybe start covering I guess the ones in at least the bottom area where we'd mainly be.
Does this fort have like any sort of like I guess defenses?
Can I explore the fort?
Yeah, can we like? Yeah,
Everyone, give me a perception check.
Let's go up top and check around. You know.
Good job.
Hey.
Are we all rolling perception?
Yeah.
Oh, well, not disadvantage. 17.
Dio, this place sucks. No, I'm kidding. You're not gonna look at it anymore. No, but you don't seem to find anything out of the way that drags onto your eye that is completely obvious. As for Davix, defensible. Its high vantage point up top is no doubt an area that you could hold effectively. Not to mention that the second story seems to have a very strong reinforced door that was left open. If you close it and padlock it from the back, it could provide a point of fortification if you so desired. As for Opal and Naz, are you looking for anything in specific, or you're just looking at the area in general?
I'm looking around. I do this too.
Are you perceiving? Or you're detecting magic, right?
I'm looking around to see if there's any kind of like, I guess, if the fort's being used, or if there's any kind of like wild animals that might have like made. And that's here, like anything just obvious, And then I'm casting detect magic just to detect if anything was left behind.
Yeah, we'll just look for any raw materials that we could use or take with us.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not going to get jumped in the middle of the night by bandits.
Well, as you kind of look about, you find a lot of tarps and wood that can be used to kind of stake up these tarps. They could add onto your leather-based tents to create kind of like a camp that might be more formidable than the one that you guys put up. As for Naz, you look about not only using detect magic, but your eyes to see if you find anything that might be of interest. It does seem like things have been around here. There are signs that either animals or people might have walked through here, kind of scavenged a bit. You don't detect anything with detect magic. And what you really find is just old rusty swords. Still look sturdy enough to use. Short swords, long swords, one two-handed sword. Great sword, sorry.
Okay. But searching the fort, it doesn't seem like it's being used by anybody.
No. It's been abandoned. No doubt for a long time.
Are there any, I guess, like, banners or anything to identify, like, ownership?
With your perception check, you kind of look about and you look at all the materials that Opal's found, and as well as Naz might have found, and you see that there's this like rough cloth, You pull it out, and it seems that it hasn't been used. It's all musty and dusty, and pulling it out, it makes a few people around you sneeze. But milling it out and checking it out, you see that it has an orangish and goldish color on its edges, and in the middle, it has the Lord's Alliance symbol.
Huh. Why would they have a base all the way out here?
The forest has things in it.
Still odd though.
Well, clearly it was a bad choice. Is it? They're not here anymore. But I guess we could come back and use this as a camp if we want. But this place is boring. Let's just keep going.
Well, we should at least stay 4 to make sure it's clear of any threats.
Why? This isn't our business.
But if we're going to use it for camp,
Well, we're gonna keep going east, right? I mean,
Yeah, but when we come back, if something happens, we have at least a location we know.
I suppose. But I mean, we've only just gotten here. We still have the rest of the day, even though it's dark outside.
right? You guys decide. I'll be right back.
Where are you going, Tex?
I'm gonna go look for I guess would there be I guess like an office of like the person in charge or whatever? Or just like a general? I guess what I'm trying to look for is like any records or anything that might have been left behind.
Give me a second. You find what seems to be a little box. Opening it up, you find that there's a lot of disgusting, mushy stuff. But you start to kind of like put things together, and you feel like these used to be scrolls, probably records they were trying to like keep it from being, meddled with or secure. But time has degraded the wood. With all the rain that's been coming down, and no doubt the rain that's come out for the past 500 years, it's completely destroyed any of these records.
Hmm.
Did you find what you're looking for, Davix?
In a sense.
well, do we know? Do you have contacts with the Lord's Alliance?
Yes, a few.
Maybe we could talk to them and see what this was here for.
Yeah, assuming they even know it's out here.
Ooh, maybe we can get money for that. Be like, oh, thanks for finding our lost thingy.
It's not a bad idea.
What do y'all do?
Let's see, there's no maps of the area, right?
Like in this place?
Or like on us or anything?
You're on the map, guy.
I'll say that you know the area by your mind, by
Okay.
what you've seen in previous maps and stuff like that.
Okay. Then I'll just make a quick note of it. So that way we have like the positioning.
Yeah, somewhere around 70 miles south, 30 miles east near the edge of the high forest. You make a marking on a rough map of yours. Geographing Yartar, mostly geographing Yartar and the river so that you can note this fort.
Cool. Noted.
As we like, is there something that we should be looking for in this forest? Is there something out of the ordinary? This TW character just
We're simply looking for the Silver Sun Coalition.
So we're just looking for a group of people trying to get into the Feywilds.
Alright,
Easy peasy.
Easy
Lemon
peasy.
squeezy.
Lemon
Let's keep going.
squeezy. I mean, I guess we know this location, so we can just keep going. That's the rain.
The rain's mostly died down.
Yeah, should be good.
I guess I asked Alex, like, do you expect someone to come back to this place? Or?
Seems unlikely with the state it's in. But can never be too careful.
And I claim this place.
In the name of Zan. I mean Naz.
Sam. Fuck you. Fuck you.
As at the very least, we could make this our home at one point.
Ooh, we can have a fort. It's not that close to the river or the ocean.
I mean, it's a decent trip away from the river, but you know, we could always pay absurd amounts of money to bring the river closer.
Well, a whole railroad. Railroad just here for us.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a railroad just here for us.
A shuttle,
What's
if
the
you will.
likelihood of that?
Well,
It's
I mean,
possible.
a small 24-mile railroad. I mean, it's not
Cost
unlikely.
money. Yeah, but it is possible, yeah.
It's only 24 miles of track.
Most of you know that personal mine shafts are normally built by companies and stuff like that, so the
Secret passages.
exactly the potential is there.
Ooh, that's exciting.
And Naz seems to have endless money. So, fund this.
You're right, Naz could fund it.
No,
Perfect.
no. Hold on here. I don't have endless sums of money. You all owe me, and I was generous enough to give it to you on a loan basis with no interest. I don't have infinite amounts of money. I simply work for my money, make deals, investments, if you will.
Arthur asks why.
Because, Arthur, if I invest the money into things, there's a potential to make even more money back.
David, is he serious?
I just nod.
And his eyes widen. The potentials have opened up in his mind.
Great, he's gonna start a business.
Oh no, I've set him down the path of the railroad business. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
John Henry.
John Henry. Do you guys move on?
Yeah.
As you head on out, shielding yourself for whatever's left in the sky, whatever else it'll drop on you. The skies begin to clear up and the day finally shows itself. You guys move eastbound, closer into the high forest, and you finally reach its edge. These giant trees, all with circumferences. No, I don't know circumference, but diameters. Somewhere around like 5 feet, some 10 feet. Giant, huge roots and stems and sterns, and I forget words, but they're huge.
Chunky trees.
Chunks. Just huge chunks.
Thick.
Thick. You find a manner of to be able to go inside, but you don't see anything of note, passively anyways, around this edge. Naz, can you give me a perception check at disadvantage?
Yes, of course, DM. Anything for you.
Anything for you, sir.
Excellent. I see nothing. The acid rain is back, boys.
There's something
Right.
familiar about this place. You don't know what it is, but it's something about the aura around here. It just feels like something you've experienced before. But everything around you is numbing your senses. The rain, like just pitter-patting on the ground. The nitrogen that just ailing your nose. It's dulling your senses, but there's something familiar here.
Is it something familiar like, oh wow, nostalgia? Is it something more like, things are kind of bad? I don't know what, I can't put my finger on it, but something seems bad.
You feel a disturbance in the force, basically. But you're not sure if it's a good or bad disturbance.
Now it's I'm assuming Virgil is still out, right?
Mhm.
I haven't unsummoned him. I'd ask
I mean,
Virgil,
it's up
what
to
do you think about that, huh? Good or bad?
Roll perception check at disadvantage for Virgil.
There's a lich in there, I know it.
I'm not
I don't
going
need a
in.
perception check to know.
Booga, booga.
Booga booga.
Put that thing back or so help me. Boop.
Oh, Virgil, you were supposed to help me.
You were the chosen one.
Damn it, Virgil.
I created a loop in my Brian. Anyways, let's see. Virgil kind of like looks about and he feels the same situation. He says, I detect something foul, but I know not what it is.
Well, that's not ominous. So should we go in or?
I'm unsure. It feels like there's something there, but I can't tell if it's good or bad.
I also
I-
know not whether to go in or not.
Listen to you.
I don't know.
I hate you. I'm going into the manor. I'm sure whatever it is, we'll be okay, I hope.
Yes, let's ring the bell.
Wait, what?
I march towards the manor.
There is no manor. I never said there was.
Yeah, I got confused too. I'm like, what?
You said a manor.
Oh my god, I misheard then. And what the hell am I looking at?
Nothing, dude. You just feel like
Forest.
the area around. Yeah.
Let's get in that forest, dog.
I
Nobody's
thought
gonna
I
grab
heard
a rock and throw
manor.
in it
Nope.
first.
Nope. Nope.
The
There's-
ultimate test. Grab
I
the
heard-
rock
I
and
heard
chucks it
manor.
at
You
the
said-
first.
You said manor.
Maybe I did say manor, but I didn't
Not
mean
like
M.
You
a
mentioned a
manor.
manor.
Yeah, in a
Okay, so
manor.
Then what did you mean, dude? Because I'm very confused.
There's,
now.
dude, we're just at the edge of the forest, and you feel like there's something familiar about this area, but you're not sure what it is. Like you just, you're the aura around here just, it speaks to you.
God damn.
Let's go.
Yeah, I thought you meant like a manor, like there's a manor there, and I was like, spooky.
No.
Looks like we've got another mystery on our hands.
Yeah, I was like, damn it, dude, here we go, Scooby.
Schools.
Yeah, then, I mean, we have to go into the forest, I go in.
Just walking on inside, you pass tree by tree. I suppose by the sense of D&D, you guys have been, or I've thrown at you guys that there's the ability to travel fast and there's the ability to travel normal. You've been traveling normally. There are no penalties, there are no advantages to traveling normally. There is an advantage, though, to traveling slow. Do you travel normally or do you travel slow? Or do you go fast? I don't know. It's up to you.
I just bolt.
Ah!
I travel slow. Because I don't know what's in the forest. And Naz is a man of precautions.
Yeah, I mean, Opal's just chucking rocks just every few feet.
Why are you checking rocks?
Yeah.
She's chucking. She's
Oh.
chucking rocks at the
I'd
ground.
smack Opal. Cut that out. Something's gonna hear us.
Ooh, what if there's something on the floor?
Like what?
I don't know. That's what the rock checking is for.
Opal, please.
She's worried Team Rocket dug a hole.
You're right.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like that?
Like what?
Like you. It's a stupid question.
No, it's not. Why are you throwing rocks in a forest with things that could potentially kill us?
I'm not throwing them far. I'm just don't want to step in anything weird.
Then use a stick.
Fine.
poke
She
the
goes
ground.
finds a stick.
Yes, pretend like you're a blind person.
It's
She
a
like,
fun little
"What?"
game we can play.
Like starts poking Dio with the stick. What would you say? Oh wait, that's being
That's
deaf.
deaf.
Never mind. My bad.
Well, this backfired a little bit, but
Just a little. No, she's always like this, actually.
yeah, I'll move slowly with Ness.
Yeah, I'm also gonna cast See Invisibility.
Oh. Throw that in chat.
Oh god.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, you're traveling fucking slow, but beautiful. Wow, okay.
I'm gonna regret this. I just know it. I can hear the word scheming.
Cast a quick divination spell, and your eyes kind of shimmer as you kind of look about with your radar vision. Boop boop. But except you only see invisible creatures. As you guys move on about eastward, after you're complaining, you hear Arthur ask Jane a question. How's your first adventure going? And Jane whispers, it's exactly as I expected.
Is that good?
Boring.
It seems like a
So help me.
It seems like a good exactly how I expected.
And he's casting See Invisibility. I'm casting Detect Magic.
Opal's
Every
gonna
10
give
minutes.
Jane a stick. So you can also check the ground.
What are you doing with the ground?
No, Opal's gonna give Jane a stick so she can also check the ground.
Oh. And
Hey,
she
wait,
kind
don't
of...
you have-
What's up?
Sorry. Oh no, I was gonna say, don't you have that dagger that lets you see?
Oh
Blind
yeah,
sight?
she like just whips out the dagger.
Yeah,
Again, the dagger.
the blind sight dagger.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're right.
You pull out the dagger you're attuned to see if you feel anything near you. It's a powerful ability. Wow, what is the range? Is it 10 feet if
10
I remember?
feet.
Yeah. As you're able to sense anything near you that seems to be disrupting to your blind sight. Jane grabs a stick and kind of like looks about, seeing if this is a legitimate strategy, but she believes you. And she begins to kind of poke at the ground to see if there's anything that could be like a landmine or a landmine.
Could be quicksand.
Could be two landmines.
Or
Could be
two.
or 3 landmines.
Arthur's got his hands in his pockets, kind of milling about, deals moving forward, detect magic over in Naz, and see invisible with Davis as you guys move eastward. You guys move nice and slow. Each of you give me a stealth check. I'm going to assume Arthur and Jane go off your guys' stealth checks.
I mean, I could have like Jane, because she's poking at the ground with me. So.
Stealthy boys, are we?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
I'll take
You
care
rolled
of Jane
survival.
stealth-wise.
You
Oh,
son of a bitch, Ray.
I got 12. My stealth is -1. I mean, my stealth is 1, so it'd be -1 from the 2.
It's enough to fail.
Why do
No,
you have the 2 then?
Because I survived.
Moving eastward, you guys go nice and slow. You don't do anything out of the ordinary to try to attract any form of attention. You each stealthily move between trees and foliage to see if you see anything in this endless forest. As you finally reach kind of like a barricading set of trees, Davix, you see something pinging on your eyes. A weird kind of like infrared type thing. And it's no doubt in your mind an invisible creature.
Oh no.
And then you feel your see invisibility just... It's about to end.
Oh fuck. Can I cast it again?
It's a possibility.
Do I feel like it's about to end because like the hour's almost up? Or
The hour's
because-
almost up.
Okay. Then
You've
yeah,
got
I'll
like 1 minute left.
Then yeah, I'll cast it.
We'll say that's a vocal and somatic spell. You're not too far.
Oh. Then maybe I shouldn't do that. Guys, there's definitely something up ahead.
What?
Some I don't know, something invisible.
Are-
Oh,
Arthur speaks out. There's also little people walking around and they all look weird.
Where?
What?
okay, wait. Do they look like they're gonna like ambush us, or are they just kind of passing by?
Arthur sticks his head out. Nah, they look pretty stupid.
If I look around, do I see more like infrared things?
Only one.
One. And does it look little, like how he's describing it?
No, this thing's huge and it's looking right at you.
No.
Wait, right at specifically Davix or all of us?
All of you.
Oh, it sees us. What does it look
Oh,
like?
just awkwardly waves in a direction.
It looks like some brutish thing. It's like the combination of a hill giant and an ogre or an orc or something like that. It's nasty looking. It has this giant looking crossbow.
Is it aiming it at us?
No, but it's definitely looking at you.
Okay. Well, it's definitely armed and it's looking right at us. It's not aiming at us. Yeah.
So what do we do? I mean, does it know we know it knows?
Maybe. What is it? Just like staring us down?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Everybody just play cool. Maybe it doesn't know that we know.
So we keep moving like nothing is happening.
Well, unless you want to try and talk to it.
I can't even see it.
If you get close enough, you might.
You hear Jane whisper to you, Davix.
Yeah.
Portal.
What?
That's a fate portal.
That thing right there?
And she points towards what seems to be a tree. There are a lot of mushrooms around here and a very extravagant looking color to each of them. But she points towards a specific area, and to you it doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary, but she points to it and says it's a fate portal.
Are you sure?
How do you know?
Oh, she just nods up and down very fast.
Wait, but how do you know?
I don't know.
Wait. out of character. How did we ever decide how this whole thing was gonna affect Cafe?
What thing?
Like going into the Feywilds, because I remember we were talking about. There
It was
being
more.
chances.
It was more of a let's see what happens kind of thing.
Okay then.
It's up to George's whim.
No. Well, I feel
Um,
safe.
Is this thing like in between us and the alleged portal, or is this like?
So, considering where Arthur, give me a perception check. Actually,
Me?
no, the person asking.
Oh.
There we go. You look about, and luckily, with the assistance of, Arthur and Jane, and where you feel like Davix is looking, you don't see this creature, but you also look about and you can see just that the edges are randomly popping out behind a tree and moving in and about. You see these weird shambling things moving on and about, small little creatures and also medium-sized creatures kind of like scouring the rough area. You count somewhere around 7, maybe 9. There could be more for all you know, considering there's a lot of cover around here. But they're like, it's almost like a search party scouring this rough area. And also, it's between you and where Jane pointed at this portal.
Okay.
And what about the invisible thing? Where's that?
In the middle of all of it. The eye of the storm.
Yikes.
So they said they're like a search party, or are they like look defensive? Or
You
like a
feel like they're searching for something. Your options are before you.
I just looked over. Should we talk to them? Or should we go around?
So the little things look like they're looking for something, and the big one, what does it look like it's doing? Just standing there guarding, or?
For now, all you see it looking at is you.
Me specifically.
The group.
Okay.
Opal's gonna take like a small step towards the portal that Jane pointed to, and be like, "Hey, what do you do? What did it do?"
So you're asking Jane about the portal, or you're moving towards the portal?
Opal's gonna move a bit towards the portal and ask Davix if the creature reacted in any way.
Okay. Do you want to do that stealthily or normally?
Let's do it normally. Yeah, like a small step, not like a big approach. Just normally.
As you hear Opal say back at you, Davix, what it do, what it do. He definitely turned his head, and he reacted to her moving.
Oh, it's looking at you now.
I go back then. I go back to where I was standing before.
Hey, Davix, Arthur says.
Yeah?
They're getting closer to us.
The things around us?
Yeah, all of them.
You said it was gonna ambush us.
Do you know how many there are?
And he pulls out his hands. And then he shows you both his hands.
Oh, shit. Okay, Well, I mean, I guess...
Wait. Oh no, they're not close enough, right? Never mind.
Virgil, can you cast that spell on me?
Which one, Nels?
Tongues.
Muda, 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 muda. And it casts-
Muda, muda.
What?
We'll go for it. Go for it.
Okay, so I just go ahead and preemptively. I don't know how this is gonna play out, so I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Yeah, you fucking just like pull up. Drop Mage Armor for me.
What? Oh, okay.
Roll me stealth. Yeah, you do a pretty good like job to keep your verbal level low, but loud enough to incorporate the spell. You say it really quick, and the people near you hear, and you see yourself get empowered by like this ethereal armor. Everyone roll me initiative.
Oh.
I set them up.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah. You want to roll with your new tokens. So it was 18 and 14.
I can't see anything.
I wonder why.
Davix, quick, cast your magic on me.
Nah, you're fine.
Nah, you. Bro.
Devix, you're the only one not surprised right now.
Oh, fun. What are they doing, or what?
I'll tell you. Don't worry.
Wait, so the things around us are also invisible?
No. I just made them invisible so that if I moved you guys to this map, you don't see them.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing a bit of moving. And now I'm revealing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Opal, give me a dexterity saving throw. As I change music.
Hey. Booga booga.
That's an ooga booga, alright.
Let's see. You're surprised as all of a sudden you see this giant chain roll around a tree and then slam you into the tree that you're on. You're currently restrained.
Oh, come on.
It's always you, huh?
It is, isn't it?
And yes.
Oh shit. I didn't even notice.
As you all see this,
This isn't so bad.
And then it disappears.
Wait, what do we see? I didn't see anything. No.
Yeah, whatever you dropped, George, we didn't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, Roll20 is being stupid right now. Where are you? What layer are you on? There we go.
Oh god.
Googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
Wait, that's what's invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the spookaracha next to it.
No.
Oh boy.
He's just a baby spookaracha.
He's just a baby spook. Oh god. Well, good luck, everybody.
Giving everyone else initiative. Ah, fuck that.
Oh, you approach me.
What do you do for this turn, Davix?
Me? Oh, right,
Yep.
so I'm not surprised. What is that big boy doing?
He just disappeared and he moved.
Oh, I can't see him anymore?
You can.
Where did he move? Like, what does he look like he's doing? Preparing to attack? Run away? What's he doing?
He attacked and then he moved. He's the one who hit Opal.
Oh, he's the one. Okay. What can I do? Jesus Christ. I can see him, right? I can't. But I can do you one better. How far is he from me? Where is he? Because I don't see him, that's why.
Right here.
I didn't see where you...
I'm pinging.
Where? Keep pinging, keep pinging.
I'm still.
The fuck? I don't see it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wait, the black one? or the blue one?
I'm blue.
Okay. Okay. Let me just see. Perfect. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic. See if that'll get him out of invisibility.
Drop it for me.
I hit everything. Oh, y'all in range. Excellent.
Perfect.
DC 12.
Wait, DC what?
DC 12. But what is the check? Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability, so you need to make an intelligence check. Not saving throw, a check.
Intelligence check. Oh, okay.
You try to tap into whatever magic it is that he's using to make himself invisible. You feel the threads of what's holding his spell together, and it's a pretty simplistic spell, especially for your intelligence. You break it apart, and you see the shield that he's created for himself shimmer apart, and now everyone can see it. Darn it. There's too many layers in this game. There we go.
There. Everyone can see him.
Let him go back. Let him go back.
Oh, he's
Take it
ugly,
back, take it
no.
back. You did it for a reason.
Put it away.
He's invisible for a reason.
With that, it's Arthur's turn. What's he doing? Or do you just want to let him go ham wild?
Who, me? Sure. I mean, if he can help Opal out of the restraints, that would be good. But if not, then be free, child. Go unleash hell.
Be free, my baby boy. He looks at you and you say, help Opal. Okay, he raises his hand and he runs towards Opal. Give me a mental. Ivy tools being done for me. There we go.
Why am I yellow if I'm at full health?
Because I don't have pro. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you guys shouldn't be able to see your HP anymore. It's just that we have the old auras still stuck.
Mm.
So it's not updating. You see Arthur go up to you and begin to meddle with the chains that bind you to this tree. All of a sudden, they grow to life. He has to do his own check. And in trying to help you, he gets binded to the same chain that you're binded to. As he slaps against you, he's like, "Hi, Opal."
Hi. It's always me, really.
And that, he can still make the check, though, with his action. Nope. He just kind of like wiggles about, tries to kick you out, and he's like, "It's not working."
It's okay. You try.
You see this huge hulking mass just look about at almost every single member of his party. And then he looks at you all. So many targets, so little time. The biggest targets I see are on the left and on the right. One is Dio, odds is Dio, evens is Naz. Dio it is.
Brother, don't get hurt.
Yoink.
You see him load a huge bolt into his crossbow, and then he shoots it. Oops. Does 13 hit you?
15's my AC.
Yeah, you see the crossbow just hit through like some trees, slap some bark out of the way, and it just slides across your mage armor, and then veers off somewhere into the forest.
Ooh, it would have hit me. Oh, we did it.
We did. Opal.
I guess I'm gonna try to get out of the chains.
Yep.
Like metal chains, or
Yes, it's like just these. It was like two ball bearings that just slammed around the tree and then slam. Restraint.
okay.
So dexterity or strength saving throw.
Dexterity, obviously.
Disadvantage because you're restrained.
I'll just do it again.
Wiggle, Opal, wiggle.
Yeah, you get some tension along the tree, and then you do like some type of backflip somersault. You're able to get off the chain, and the rest just slams on Arthur. He's like, "I helped," and you are unrestrained now.
Oh, Arthur.
You did it, Arthur. I guess I'll help him. Can I try to help him out too, or?
Intelligence check. DC 12.
Good luck with me. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh,
Sure, yeah, you can help him.
Oh.
That's a bad idea, so maybe no.
Hint, hint, and this is your only hint that you're getting for today.
got him. Don't worry.
Okay, you got this, Dex. I mean, guess I'll wait. How far is it? Move up and away from those.
I'll say, by the way, I'm also making that all of your ACs are higher because of all the trees. So you shoot, I'd say, longer than 30 feet. The enemies have +2 AC, including yourselves too.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm at 30 right now, so I'll just chuck a dagger at him. Wait, no, it would be half hand. What?
Is it your offhand or your main hand? Is my mic on? Hello?
Yeah. I'm trying to think, because she has. No, it'd be her main hand. Because I'd say she had the. But then she doesn't have the revolver on anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll say it was her main hand, because she has the blind sight dagger on her off.
You chuck a dagger with your main hand, and you slam the creature right on the shoulder, doing 4 damage.
Pew. That's it. Oh. Actually, I'll move back. Over here. And that's my turn. Oh yeah, I have to take a whole action to switch out weapons, right?
No.
No?
If it's like if it's on you, I'll assume dagger and pistol is on you, but if it's something ridiculous, like I pull out the crossbow I've never used in the game.
Oh no, yeah, I would just be between like my daggers. And that.
Yeah, then you're good.
Oh, that was my turn.
You see this little imp turn into a raven and then disappear.
Goodbye.
Davix, for your friends, it's right here.
Oh.
Right here. I don't know if you see that.
I don't know why it's like delaying the ping for me. And I'm like zoomed out all the way right now.
You know what?
Huh.
Let's just say it's invisible, shall we? I'll stop making them to GM layer, basically. And I'll add a nice little, I don't know, a purple icon to say they're invisible.
Sorry.
Let's roll 20, dude. This guy moves up. Davix. Oh, no, that's all of them. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Wee! Wee! Go, my pretties. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Shit.
What do you do?
So you said this one's invisible and what?
It's just invisible.
Okay, invisible. And he's just like going for a flank or something around us?
He's getting closer.
Okay. The chains on Arthur, did they seem magical?
Roll an Arcana check. They do seem magical in nature. There'd be no way for them to move around as they do if they weren't magical.
Would I think that using Dispel Magic on them, would that help them get out of the restraints?
Probably.
Okay. Then that's what I'll do.
DC 13 intelligence check.
Hang on. DC 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You apply some abjuration magic onto the chains and see if you can break them apart, and sure enough, their steel might be strong, but with the magical effects, makes them weak to the dispel magic. You see them gain slack, and Arthur breaks them apart. He's no longer restrained.
You did it.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, George. Another question because I just realized I actually normally have my short sword. Does that still count as switching?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, because I'd say like you can have like 5 items that you can ready. For Naz, it's like, I don't know, his rod. For Davix is like its wand, his book. For you, it's like a short sword, a dagger, a pistol. But anything crazy, like I pull out my battering ram, it's like that's gonna take an action
Okay.
to pull it out. Like getting your airboard ready. That's definitely an action.
Okay.
I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do. I guess I'll let everybody know about imp that I see coming up on the right. Just to be aware of that coming.
This small one? Because we can see the other ones, right? Nah.
Yeah. Well, not the ones with the purple, they're invisible.
Yeah. So is that the one you're telling us about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have much else to do that I can do. Yeah, that'll be my turn, I guess.
Naz?
Oh, never mind.
No, I don't think you guys can switch turns.
No, but I was gonna do something, but I never mind. I already said I ended.
Okay. What's this white thing in the middle doing?
Nothing.
I don't like that. I'm gonna look to Virgil and say, well, I'd ask him to give me, to bolster me. So, he'll bolster me, I guess, on his turn.
With what?
The ability you gave him. Except I guess you just didn't change the language. But I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh, the trait you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not his turn, by the way, so you don't get that benefit yet.
Yeah, no, I'm saying when I'm just letting you know that on his turn I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
This is gonna be really annoying.
You're telling me, dude.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the big boy. Wow.
One all the way in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Your first two shots just boing. No, actually, you don't even get close to hitting them. It's just too far off. But shooting the next two, you see them shoot through the trees and get good hits off on his side, getting a total of 24 damage.
Okay,
You push him back?
Tree that I can hide behind. I'm gonna hide behind it. And
You
no, I
already
won't
go.
push it back.
Okay.
Well, is there a tree I can hide behind?
You technically are. Anything that shoots at you from more than 30 feet gets +2 AC, and that goes for them too when you're shooting at them from more than 30 feet.
Okay. Then, is there anything I can do with something on this edge? No, I can't. I can't. I already used everything. And my move.
Off to the side. Firebolto. See this guy? As he gets slammed in the face with a firebolt.
Damn.
Actually, I'm stupid. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. It's completely fine. As you see the firebolt just slam it in the face and it keeps moving, it did nothing.
Wait, what?
Wait, when Opal threw the dagger, did it look like it took damage?
It definitely took damage.
Okay.
And the firebolt had no effect.
0.
Huh.
We're
It was like a
learning.
snowball.
Oh shit. And what do these things look like they're made out of?
Skin. Burnt, ugly skin.
Oh, fun.
So festive.
They're after 2 electric boogaloo.
You see the big guy look at this small white thing that you were looking at before, Ray. When it gets hit, it just looks at this small guy, and then the small guy looks at you and he's like, and it fucking goes into the sky and fucking charges you. But it can't reach you. Deal.
I'm going to move right, I guess here.
So this little bitch charged me.
Mm-hmm.
You
Did he
couldn't
say
get
anything? Because I can understand it.
More like, yeah, he yelled it. It's like a
Screeched at
battle
you.
cry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just screeched. Okay.
I'm gonna move right here, and with my shadow sword abilities, I'm gonna cast darkness with my. I'm spending 2 sorcery points to do it. So I'm gonna concentrate on that, and essentially,
Big is... I'll just assume. How big is it though?
well, here I can drop darkness.
15-foot radius.
So I kind of want to do it like, yeah, from. I guess I wanted to get to a point maybe even here, like centered on me, to the point where like there's darkness all around me, and then kind of like blocking off at least somewhat of this guy's vision from most of the party. So, yeah, I guess centered on me.
Okay. This would be about right.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, and since I did this with my sorcery points, here I can post this too. But essentially, now I can see through this. I can see through this darkness. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Okay. That's all I got.
How much do I know about these guys, George?
A lot.
Can I give some insight to Dio?
How?
Out of character, the fact that they're devils.
I mean, I don't know that the shitty ones have Devil Sight. Do they all have Devil Sight? Maybe he does, I guess. But...
Well, can I at least let the party know that they're immune to fire?
That's completely possible.
Yeah, I yelled, "Don't use fire."
And Jane's just like, oh.
This sucks, man. I'm in danger.
Jane, your turn, Dio?
Yeah, my turn's done.
He empowers you with... Oh. No, he could have empowered you during your turn.
Oh, it doesn't matter. If that guy's AC was that high, I wasn't gonna hit with a +4.
Oh, he turns up his leadership trait, if you will. Arthur. I can't see this big thing, so I'm going this way. And he runs toward this white guy. You see his hand get sharp and it begins to slice. Pop up.
Boy, a monk.
One misses, but the other one hits, slicing across this thing's body and causing a lot of damage.
Jesus Christ, 15?
This guy moves over here. Taking a shot at Naz. Does 16 hit you?
So let me see, my AC is +2.
Mm-hmm.
I cast shield.
Yeah, you see the bolt go through. It slams left, right, ricocheting right at you. You see it right before you, and at the last second you put up a shield. What's your AC?
With the +2, it'd be 14. With the +5, it's 19.
Okay. Yeah, so you just see it just get disintegrated by the shield as it just gets smashed alongside the magical force. And you're good. Goes invisible.
What a fucking...
Opal.
It's me. Let's get rid of this dude. How much
Don't
damage?
kill it.
Don't?
Knock it out, if you can.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
How did you move?
From here to here.
From here?
Yeah.
Just a warning. That was opportunity attack, but you get one warning.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't. Okay, can Can I rewind? I already
Mm-hmm.
made my room. Okay. So I'm gonna go up to it and slash at it. So. Offhand. And then I'm gonna move and shoot it.
You go up to it and grab your dagger and stick it into its side for plus that sneak damage as it's concentrating on Arthur, dealing 22 damage. It screeches and tries to attack you as you try to move away.
It doesn't though, because I have mobility.
Mm-hmm. But it's not an opportunity attack. As it tries to bite at you and you hear its teeth snap together, but it's not able to hit on you. You're able to move away and then you hit it, or you try to hit it with your revolver. You shoot and it passes by and then shoots by Arthur and he's like, hey, 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 don't hit me.
Sorry. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Not letting me end my turn.
Oh, yeah, no, I moved it.
Oh, okay.
No, he moved it right. The imps are on you, Opal, but you can't see them.
No.
I got him, I got him. Right.
You see a little raven come out of nowhere, and it fucking misses hugely. 1d100, 80 to 100 is horrible. Ooh! You hear like a missile heading towards the ground, and you move slightly out of the way and it slams the ground. It's now unconscious.
That's great.
You see the little raven turn into a disgusting looking imp.
Virgil, capture that imp.
Ew, no. I'm kidding.
Ew, no.
Moves this way, tries to hit Arthur. Arthur gets hit by 2 bludgeoning and he's just like, ow, no, stop that. Charge. As for you, Dio, you see this darkness and you're like, haha, I'm in my element. And then something starts to punch you through the darkness as you see it chasing you unerringly. Oh shit, and it gets a crit.
Oh, he just hits you in the gut. Oh!
I'm just like, what? How does it see me?
This has never happened before.
Tell me this works.
As it's punching at you, it tries to aim for your neck. Or, yeah, it tries to aim for your neck. So 80 to 100 says it grabs your neck.
Okay.
No. So it's just a normal crit. With his fists, he's just trying to, like, claw at you, grab at you. He does 4 damage, but that's it.
Okay.
Davix.
Oh shit, hang on. I have to refresh.
Did these ones move up, George?
You're right. Thank you. You get inspiration.
Yourself.
You get inspiration. I'm not lying.
Okay, so Ness told us that they're immune to fire, right?
Yes, that's correct. Oh, that's my first tip.
Yes.
I'll give another hint on my turn. The basic hint.
Oh. Here's everything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I mean, I guess Oh, I sure hope they can't deal with the cold then.
No comment.
Looks around.
I wonder if my cold damage will do something.
Silence.
well, here goes. Unless someone stops me.
I can only give you information because I'm reacting to it.
Yeah. Bye. But okay. I'm going to three. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cast magic missile at level 4.
9.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6 darts.
6? Jesus. What are you targeting?
Hang on.
Make sure to tell me before you do the damage.
Oh, sorry.
But
I
it's
was just
fine
gonna
this
do-
time.
I was just gonna do 2, 2, and 2 to this one, but I'm gonna change from force damage to cold damage.
You put 6 darts before you, then amp them up as you feel cold coming from them and the area chills. You shoot the darts and you're shooting them at the weird boys, right? I mean, they're all
it's
weird boys.
1, 2, and since I'm the only one that can still see this one, 2 to
Okay.
that one.
You see the one in front of you take the first dart as the 6 darts kind of like go forward, the first 2 slamming into the one closest towards you. It seems to take it finally until the second dart comes and shoots through its head and kills it.
Hey, chill out.
Chill out, dog.
Put a rock in that one.
Oh no.
You see the other 2 darts slam into the next boy, and he doesn't seem to be that much hurt. As for the other magic missiles, you see this scrambling raven just going about, trying to dodge the undodgeable. It gets slammed into the sky and then falls into the ground, dying.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
If that's the end of your turn, Naz.
Davix, it doesn't seem very effective on them.
I mean, seemed to do alright with that one.
Wait. Eldritch Blast, George. On the white boy, because apparently he wants me.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm just trying to knock him out, not kill him.
You can't do that with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm just trying to burn him but not kill him. Are you said no pushing back or pushing back?
No pushing back.
Okay. Yeah, you just slam a bunch of shots forward. Pew, pew, pew. It's kind of like Frieza style. You're just putting your finger out and hitting straight through his body as you see holes begin to manifest themselves. One of them slashing off his foot, the other one going through his shoulder, and the last one going through his head. He's dead.
We have the end.
By the way, all these guys just kind of like poof into ash every time they die.
They could clean up themselves.
I end my move.
Moves over here. I remember I added a spell to Jane, but I didn't put it in her sheet. There we go. Jane just kind of sits there and she's like, I don't really know anything else.
More magic. ASAP.
Eldritch Blast, Jane. Say the words.
Say the word. She puts away her Wand of the War Mage and pulls out her study wand. Dio, you're surrounded.
And I start to realize that they're all looking at me, and I'm like, I like shout out to Naz, and I'm like, "This is my catch-all," you know, like,
Well,
warn
they can
me
see the
next time.
dark, brother. They're known for this.
Know what
You're
devils look like,
quickly.
and I just start preparing. I prepare shocking grasp, and I just try to hit this guy. Shocking grasp.
I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Ooh. Yikes.
Try to shock, and you feel that your hit is a little bit inaccurate, but this Bulby boy isn't exactly dexterous, as you're able to slam onto his side and deal how much damage?
Let's see.
Ooh. 8 damage. You see him just go, and his innards explode out of his mouth and dies.
And I'm probably just gonna dispel. And I'm gonna go back, like, here. So I'll dispel darkness, since it has no effect.
God damn it, roll 20. Doesn't let me select the stupid circle. God damn it. Whatever. It's there forever now. You fucked it up.
Eternal darkness.
This is what I wanted.
Yeah, I'll edit it out later. Fuck this.
But yeah, I am. That's my turn. That's all I got right now.
Okay. He grabs the imp. Arthur moves up. Hash hash. And he cuts through these things as they disappear into the nether. Give me a moment. You there, Ray?
Yeah, I'm there.
You understand Inferno?
I have tongues on, but yes, I do understand Inferno.
In your... What's up?
Too.
Yeah, but only he hears this.
Okay.
Annoying wretches. Here is a parting gift from me, Nez. And he shoots a crossbolt at you.
Omae wa moishinderu.
Yikes.
Nani?
Nani? I can't block that.
Does it hit you?
Yeah, it hits me.
No. Anyways, you take let's see. Well, you take that much damage and an extra thing.
Oh,
That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
What if I say no?
You die. Well, if you say no, you automatically take the effect. Actually,
Yes, of course. I'll roll the save.
the crossbolt hits straight into you, going through you, and you feel an electrical surge go through you as you take. Holy Jesus!
oof. Oof.
All of that or half of that?
Nope. Oh, give me a second.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
all of that. Wow. Taking all of that, and you feel as if it was meant to somehow knock you out or ail your senses, but you keep strong and you're able to hold on to yourself. You keel over ever so slightly, but you stand back up. This guy goes back invisible, and then he just... Wee!
Little bitch.
Opal. If B's there. I get to be Opal now. I'm just gonna do what she was doing before. Dagger, dagger, dagger. 4 damage. 1 damage, sorry, and she's mobile, so she backs away. And then she shoots with a revolver. Stabs into this thing, kicks off it, and as she's in midair, she shoots her revolver and kills it. Blam. This guy's stupid. The other one's dead. Davix.
What's left? Oh, we can see these ones now, right? The ones in the darkness, quote unquote.
Yeah, Dio dropped it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
No.
Okay. Ew.
Yeah, and I'll say at this point, as you're killing away at these things, they're just kind of standing there.
Like they're not making any intention to move?
Mm-hmm.
Just. And what's this guy doing?
Oh, he's running. He's gunning it.
Should I try and stop him, I say to Naz?
Hell yeah. As I pull out a fucking bolt.
Let's see. Ooh. Who am I kidding? Range means nothing to me. What is it? Second level. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna expend an extra second level spell slot to increase the range of lightning bolt.
Oh god.
Right on, man.
Boom!
Just right through the trees.
Holes are just left in trees.
You know it. You love it.
I don't.
So that's.
I'm mistaken. Cover gives you a +2, right? To dexterity saves.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I want to say yes.
Yeah, it does. So he gets a +2 to this. Mother of God, and he has advantage.
Jeez.
Yeah, so he just like moves out of the way. Just and you hear him laughing as he runs.
When he takes half.
You're right. How much was it?
22, so 11 damage. But I think since he took damage now, everyone can see him, right?
Not a good that does me. He's too far away. Fat fucker.
Yeah, I don't really have the range or the capacity to do this.
Friend of yours, I'm guessing?
Yes, you can see him.
Okay, hang on, wait. Damn, I was hoping to see if like maybe I got one of these two. Nah, oh well. I mean, I can keep trying. Not much else, though. But yeah, that's my turn.
Nazkun.
Arthur, can you see him?
I'm losing him. Too many trees.
I cast Thunderstep. I can teleport with Arthur up to 90 feet. If he wants. I guess I'd ask if he wants to get closer.
Ew, no, give me a second. Doesn't Thunderstep hurt people near you or something?
Anything within 5 feet of me. Oh, it's within 10. Within the space I left. Let's see. I'd kill Opal. Because it was either him or Davix.
What I miss? There's so many less people.
I can chase after the guy, but you're gonna take a little bit of thunder damage. Just a little bit, though.
Wait, can't you grab Arthur and like step away from Opal then teleport?
That's an action.
Oh.
Oh wait, is this residual damage on me? I have evasion, if that will help.
Yeah.
A little at least.
It's a cone.
I mean, I just got here. I don't even know what's happening.
You can technically use your reaction to take cap damage, no?
Yeah, but I think evasion. No, yeah, it has to be. Wait, what's happening exactly?
I'm trying to port with Arthur because he can see the damn.
Okay. So.
devil.
And thou.
The issue is that if I teleport, you take damage.
Oh.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I trust you, Opal. I bring Arthur.
Bottom.
Use my bonus action for my healing light.
Wait, would it count as an area effect?
That spell?
Yeah.
No,
It is
it's a
AoE.
Constitution save. I mean, it is an AoE, but it's a Constitution save.
Yeah,
Oh,
not a
man,
deck
it's only
save.
for deck saves. Okay. Half damage it is then.
Well, wait, shouldn't you still roll the save though, just in case?
Okay.
It's true.
I don't trust it, but
Ooh, so close.
I heal for 23.
half of that.
That ends my move.
Oh, well, they're gone. Teacher, what do I do?
Maybe shoot the ones in front of me.
Is the timer still?
No, it's not. I just can't erase it. I'm mad. I'm mad now. She asks,
Right, never mind. You can't. You only have Fireball, right?
no, I could, but they don't look like they're doing anything.
Well, it seems like we're going to pursue the target, so you might want to start running in that direction too.
Wait, so are we not fighting them anymore? Or are we fighting them?
These guys look frozen, but they're chasing the big boy.
Oh, okay.
Chase it is. She just starts to kind of like run past, looking at these weird things, but they don't really pay mind to her as she passes by. Deal.
What's your... If I cast Misty Step, can I cast another spell, or can I only do like a bonus or like a cantrip?
Only a cantrip.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but you would make some good distance.
Yeah, okay. I guess I will, just because we are.
I mean, you could always Misty Step and then action dash. You move 90 feet.
Yeah, but I could probably... I think I can get in range. Well, actually I can't, because... No, I can't, because my cantrip sucks. I guess I have to. So I'm gonna Misty Step, 30 feet, and then I'm gonna action dash for 60. And that's all I got. Yeah.
Holding the imp. Wow! He runs 30 feet forward, dashes for the next 5. Keep it up, Naz. But I guarantee the souls that I have under me will die. Though I doubt you have a conscience enough to save them. What do you say back?
Yep, I'm gonna beat them out of you.
Predictable. And he starts, tussling with Arthur.
It's a good old-fashioned tussle.
As he begins to fight with Arthur, you begin to hear screeches and screams happening towards the west. He's tussling with Arthur. Pulls out a dagger from his back and stabs it into Arthur. Tries to, anyways. He definitely hits him. You hear Arthur audibly grunt in pain as he takes 36 damage.
Jesus.
He barely beats the saving throw. Opal?
We're chasing that now, right?
Also, the guy's invisible again. Yes.
Okay, then. Off I go. There's 80 right there. Oh wait, how was it to... Is the distance in a move? I used all my movement speed, so I can't do anything, but I'll just try to shoot.
He's invisible.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well,
Well, you can yell and ask Arthur if he's still in front of him. Arthur can see invisible.
Nope. slam. As you see holes just begin to rip up into his body, he falls apart, and he just explodes. Very small though, not big. And he disappears.
Does he drop anything?
Nope.
Oh.
Did we get him?
To the west.
Is it dead?
No, but Arthur did a good job. Feels bad, dude. He got hit for so much.
Did I? As he's holding on to like this big wound of a like huge ass, what you would call a dagger, but this might as well have been a longsword.
Jesus Christ.
There's like oozing green coming off of the sides, but he doesn't seem to be affected by it.
Do we still hear those screams to the west?
They stopped at this point.
They're dead.
Hey. Tactically, it's better to take care of the thing causing the problem than try to go stop the problem. You know, why douse the flames when you can stop the fire? You know the source. I mean, I would head towards the west then, because I heard the screams. And I would tell Virgil to bring the imp.
Oh, are we still doing things?
Wait, but there's that door thing.
The Fey door?
Yeah.
What, you want to go into the Feywild now?
Wasn't that what we were here for? Oh wait, we have to find the other.
Yeah, we have to find them, not find the portal. I mean, we now know there's a portal here.
Yeah.
Mark it on the map.
Yeah, which I'm making a mark of on the map.
BRB.
Pulling up a quick music list.
Man, I am so glad I took Sea Invisibility today.
I'm so glad I took Sea Invisibility. I like when you had said that, I was like, God damn it.
I was like, no, I shouldn't. I was like, no, but just in case.
Your gut feeling was right.
I know. And then I was between Counterspell and Dispel Magic, and I was like, let me do Dispel Magic, and it came in fucking handy.
Said that incorrectly. I meant northbound. As you guys make your way towards this area, you see a lot of those boys that you saw before. At least 5 of them. And they're all huddled around just this bloodied mess. Just complete and utter disgustion and revelry of the wrong and wretched kind. The bodies of several type of people, clearly fresh within, honestly, the mere seconds. Men, women, children, completely massacred among just these cages and collars.
Ugh.
Wow. That's a thing.
Wait, where are we right now and what?
Naz said he was going to go towards the sounds instead of going towards the portal. This is where you are.
Yeah, and you said it was northbound, right?
Yes.
But it's not like in any... We're still in the forest, not like in any of the cities nearby.
No. It's in the forest. This was literally like, I don't know, a minute, maybe less. You guys just started moving north towards all the screams because they happened right when you were fighting that guy.
I guess Davix will start looking around, see if there are any survivors that he can medicine on.
Thought they were a bloody mess. Like, as in, like, a pulpy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, any at all, if possible.
Man,
You never
you're
know,
gonna
someone
help
might
us.
have...
If they're
Someone might have been
alive,
hiding.
I just
Hey,
No,
hey,
we're
hey!
gonna
We
kill
found
them.
Jane.
Yeah, but she wasn't that. And she points to the mess.
Yeah, but
Like,
still,
anyone wants to be alive.
someone
Why
might be
should we
hiding.
like that?
How about we leave it up to them if we find somebody?
Okay.
What perception check?
Womp.
Did you roll?
Oh yeah, I guess it froze. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, it's frozen for me. God damn it. You roll
No,
a
I think it
7
froze
is
for me.
okay.
Yeah.
As you kind of like look about, you try to find anything, but you can't discern almost anything between just all this bloody mess, no form of movement, and the only movement is these weird boys, as they're just punching and pulping whatever's left and ripping apart anything they see.
Oh, they're still moving, not like the other ones?
Yeah, I mean, they're still beating apart whatever they find on the ground.
Oh, we'll be a lamb and take care of these. I'm all out for the day.
Oh my gosh. Do we have to? I mean, we could just kind of walk backwards slowly.
Arthur moves up, and he begins to just pull out his hand and stab near the heart area for where he thinks these things have vital organs at the very least. They begin to go away in ash as he mercilessly cuts them down.
Thanks, bud. Damn.
He doesn't say anything.
You okay?
Nah.
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 What's wrong?
Mm.
You sure?
Kind of like scratches his chin. Doesn't feel like much of a victory here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I'll pat him on the shoulder.
That's because it's not.
To be fair, we didn't even know they were over here for a good chunk of time.
It doesn't really matter if we kill them either. The devil just come back.
And what was the point of chasing that one down?
It takes time for devils to gather themselves. It's troublesome for them to cross over, but I mean, if there were that many, chances are there's something that helped them get through, or a portal.
Jane seems to be a good distance, not getting anywhere near the scene. Doesn't seem like she wants to. What are you all doing?
I'll go back with Jane and be like, hey, let's go look at the portal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get too close.
I'll just chuck a rock in there. Poke you with a stick.
Jane, keep her out of trouble.
She thumbs up. Meekly.
Damn. I guess I'll look to Arthur. You wanna head back with them?
He just walks away.
Hmm. I guess I'll just start examining the body. Or what's left of the bodies.
Do you begin to kind of like examine what are Dio and Naz doing?
Searching for any possible survivors?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, I would probably just help Naz out with that.
You roll me a perception check too. Did you leave?
I think he was having trouble with, because he said it was keep freezing. Are you good?
No, I keep it keeps lagging super bad for me. I keep switching back and forth between the 5G and the regular one here at my house.
Is the server for you lagging?
Everything is.
Did that help?
It's in the green now, so that's something.
Okay. Hopefully that
yeah,
helps.
but either way, Roll20 keeps freezing up on me too, so no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the internet here.
No. Oh, hello?
Hi.
Oh, whoa.
No, I was just saying I was having trouble with my mic, and I was like, what?
As you all look about, Naz and Dio, you do find at least like one person that seems to just be on the ground, mold, kind of just coughing on their own blood and such.
Do they seem like someone that if they get healing could, live, or does it just seem like someone that's just gonna die regardless?
It does feel like it's an impossible situation. But they're still coughing.
Not ask them what happened.
They don't even react to what you said. Their eyes are practically lifeless, staring at the sky. Just shaken about.
I don't know any healing magic, but I think we put him out of his misery. I prepare and a frostbolt.
Hold on, brother. Can I examine him medically? Is there some reason why if I try to heal him at all, these wounds don't close up?
You do feel like you could close off some wounds, but they look too severe. You can roll a medicine check if you like.
Very well, brother. Do it. It is what it is. I can't save the man, and gargling on your own blood is a terrible way to go.
I guess I just do what I can to freeze him up and try to make it painless, I guess.
Yeah. And pull forward the frostbite cantrip. Shoot it forward at him, trying to deal instantaneous damage, nothing long or painful. You see it slam into him as he grows cold. And his eyes grow even colder and he just stops.
I close his eyes.
As you close them, you see Davix kind of passing around, looking about at the scene, looking at everything possible. You see what seems to be a carriage, Davix. People were inside and chained on the outside by what seems to be these very heavy, segregated chains that were each, it seems, meant for one person at a time, but they could be attached towards each other. Each was, and all these people had no ability to escape as they were attached to this carriage, and some were as well on the inside. The doors were opened. There's a lot of, an addition of death on the inside of this carriage as well. There doesn't seem to be anything investigatable beyond the people, which they don't seem to have much on them, and the equipment that was used to hold them here.
So no way to like figure out where they're from.
They don't seem to have any personal belongings on them except for the clothes and the chains on them.
You said they were chained to a caravan?
It's like this big, disgusting looking carriage that has like rusted sidings, but they looks like pretty sturdy metal.
And there's nothing on it or around it?
Dead people.
No.
Chains.
Are there any tracks?
Any what?
Tracks of where it came from?
You see that the tracks seem to lead southbound. As if they were traveling north.
Well, it's a small lead, but something.
Naz, as you begin to kind of like take in the atmosphere, you realize what that aura was earlier, as it's a lot stronger. That smell of ash, that smell of almost this burnt kind of feeling. It's a very familiar aura to you. You all hang around this scene. Be you there?
Yeah.
You take Jane and Arthur towards this portal. You see, or at the very least where Jane pointed for this portal, you see a menagerie of what seems to be fauna growing around. Nothing looks too crazy to you, but you do feel a sense of giddiness and almost hyperactiveness, if you will. The anger inside you, or sadness, or whatever it is you feel about the general situation, excitement, does seem to be a lot stronger, and it reminds you of the things you know of the Feywild. As Jane gets closer and closer to the area she pointed towards the portal, you see what seems to be this tree and a hollow area at the bottom. A lot of mushrooms of different kinds of colors growing around it, as well as flowers. Jane speaks up. I'm pretty sure this is what we're looking for, right?
Yeah? I think though we're missing part of what we're looking for. Is it again? I can never remember names, but this is half of it. Should we go in?
If we do, we should probably tell everyone else.
I guess.
You've heard the stories.
Yeah. Just curious. They're not gonna want to go in right now for sure.
Between both groups, what are you doing?
So they were heading north?
Yes.
Oh, Devix, do you want to follow the trail?
Well, the trail leads south. They were heading north.
Yeah, so they were heading north, and they were slaves. Chances are whatever we're looking for is north, no?
Maybe.
mean,
Wouldn't our
south is where
best
they
bet?
came from.
Yeah, wouldn't our best bet be to follow where they came from?
I mean, we could double back and go south, but I mean, what if we find just a village burnt down to the ground? That
Well, I
doesn't help
mean,
us.
well, at least I'm just saying that we can at least start heading south because there's a current track to lead us right now. It won't last long. And if we're just going to be wandering north with no real direction, we may as well take path first.
George, is there a path going back south?
There does seem to be a rough run that this caravan has left. How far that path goes? Oh, like a dirt path? No. But there is
But there is a
tracks to
trail.
follow, yeah.
Okay, and then what about north? Does it seem like it's been used before?
No, not at all. This just seems to be open terrain. Even the way southbound is just open forest area, you know. These guys must have just been trekking through.
I mean, I guess we can go south. After all, we still have the imp.
Do you think. What do you plan to do with it?
I'm sure someone in Silver Sun has magic to contain it. Try to extract some information. Imps are usually given tasks by masters.
Alright. You seem to know more about the subject, so. Trust you with that.
So, Virgil speaks up, and we probably want to put it somewhere because once it wakes up, it'll be a nasty creature to handle.
What can we use to contain it? Rope isn't going to work, it's going to transform. Any kind of metal we can use, like a cage. And something to cover it with so it doesn't see.
Virgil kind of like looks around. He looks at the chains on these people and he said, "These should suffice, but they will be a difficult burden to carry."
The chains or the imp itself?
The chains on the imp.
Both.
Alright, well, let's get a pair of chains then, and we'll find a way to contain the imp.
Who's grabbing the chains?
I'll go for it, I guess. Wait a minute. I see what you're up to. Looking at the chains, do they look like similar to the ones that were the guy was throwing earlier?
I mean, Arcana check.
Fucker.
No.
No?
Can I roll detect magic on them?
Sure.
Well, I don't need to roll, but I use detect magic. Are they magical anywhere, or are they just regular chains?
Magical.
Fuck. I don't know what they do, Davix, but they are magical.
They are dungeon chains.
Virgil, elaborate.
They're chains meant to contain and hold down any form of person they are attached to. They conform to said user, and they do not allow any form of magical use to be pushed forward. It is a barbaric device, but an efficient one.
And you said that this would be a burden on someone. Why is that? Because they'd be touching them?
They weigh a lot.
How much is a lot?
50 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, we can always make the imp walk.
This little tiny creature. 50 pound changes like, walk. Oh, no, please, master. My arms are coming up. I said walk. Like, dude, the thing's like, what? Like a foot tall?
Can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Yeah, slap those bad boys on.
Who grabs the chains?
The only strong people are Virgil and Arthur, dude.
Arthur ain't there.
Hang on, let me see. How much? 3 is up. Nope. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm completely out of magic, so if one of us gets trapped, I can't dispel it. Assuming. Wait, Virgil, do these act the same as the chains he was throwing earlier?
I've never heard of chains that act in that manner.
So these should be safe for us to grab.
Theoretically.
Okay, well then, Davix, you help me put them on the imp, and then if it's not a burden for you, Virgil, can you carry it? Because me and Davix aren't exactly strong enough at the moment.
As you say.
What are you talking about? Look at these guns.
Well, if you had guns, then you'd be able to kill the thing that attacked, us.
I did my part.
So how many pairs of chains are there, like, on the ground? There's like dozens.
20?
Jeez.
Does anyone have a bag of holding for the future?
I've got a bag of holding.
Yeah, dude, slip a couple pairs in there, dude. You never know we're gonna run into more devils like that guy, and it's like, no more magic for you, big boy.
Sure, got in there.
But me and you need to get stronger if we actually want to put them on someone.
Well, wait, how much is...
Each
50
pair
pounds
is-
is...
Yeah, 50 pounds.
It's not too much for me.
No, we only need like 2 or 3, that's it. I doubt we're ever gonna be dragging around 2 or 3 devils. I would hope not.
Who grabs the chains?
I grab them.
Die? No, I'm kidding. As you go up to the people on the ground, you begin to separate them from their bindings. Use sets of keys that seem to be hanging off, or they're just like on the ground. They seem to have been displaced, and you use them to kind of separate these chains apart. You grab 3 pairs. What do you do with them?
Virgil, if we were to put these in a bag of holding, would something happen to it? Only if we,
Not that I'm aware.
Interesting. I'll put it in my bag of holding. The big money pouch.
That holds 500 pounds?
No, that one holds 100 pounds. So I only put 1. Just to test, to see if it'll rip through.
See, you grab the bloody mess that is these chains, and you drop.
Come on.
No,
I don't want blood in my bag. Stop. I guess this.
You clean them to the best of your ability with a cantrip. wiping them away and cleaning them, but they still hold that rust, it seems, that dirtied mess, if you will, on their edges, and no form of prestidigitation seems to change it. You clean it to the best of your ability and drop it inside the bag as you hear the chains audibly go with gravity into the bag, and they just disappear into it.
Okay, I reach into the bag and pull them out.
And to the best of your ability, you pull them upward. And yeah, you pull them out.
And I look at Davix. Okay, should be safe.
Okay.
And I clean the rest.
Okay, yeah. Mine is actually one that can hold 500 pounds.
Yeah, mine's supposed to be for like small little things and money.
Yeah. Okay, so how many are we putting?
3.
3 pairs or 3 of them?
They're handcuffs, JJ says, with pairs. The pairs are 50.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, a pair of socks. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Pair of shackles.
Pair of shekels.
Okay, so 150?
Yeah.
Okay, that's doable.
Yeah, try to find some on the caravan, or like the thing, the cart. Was there any kind of like fabric or material covering it, or was there fabric or material anywhere?
No. I mean, there's fabric or material on the people.
I'll go up to one of them and I'll say a small prayer and apologize for taking some of their clothing, and I'm gonna cut off a little piece just so I can cover the imp's mouth and eyes.
Oh, I had some cloth if you needed it.
I look at Davix after I cut off the clothing.
I didn't know that's what you were looking for.
Davix, I sullied the dead.
Well, they ain't getting any deader.
I hate you. And I proceed to gag and like blind the damn imp.
You do that. You just see this little chained, restrained imp. Kind of like a ball. that Virgil's holding.
Well, Davix, you know what? I feel like this is a bit above our level of pay. We're not being paid. We came up here of our own volition. Devils aren't a joking matter. And technically, me and your friend almost died. So I think we should leave until the cavalry comes.
You don't want to at least follow these tracks until we find where they lead?
Let's say we do. And we find something worse than the thing we just killed. Or better yet, it comes back, and now it knows we're here.
Well, I mean, we're still going to be in the area regardless. We still haven't found a Silver Sun.
Sorry if I missed something, but do these people look like they're from the same area? Or like the same place, or...
It looks like they're going to the same place.
Fuck you,
But-
George.
You can't tell, man.
I'm just
No,
saying, is there
they're-
any like distinct
Reported.
about their clothing? Is there anything that... Would they be from the same town, or would I know that they're from different places, or what?
Give me a history check. No, I'm still reveling in that. I'm sorry.
Can I help with that?
Sure.
Do you want me to roll advantage, or do you want to just roll on your own? Or...
Up to you.
I'll roll again, I guess.
You look about and you feel like you can place some of these people's wearings at the very least to local areas. Some of them seem to be farmers. Some of them do seem to be hunters. That of small prey. All of these do seem to be very simple people. And you do feel like some of them have very similar cultures between them. Most of them are human. You do see some half-elves in between. But beyond that, there doesn't seem to be anything outside of that range. Anything much more discerning.
I'm just like, well, I don't... Whether it's above our pay, if we get paid or not, I mean, this is potentially missing people.
I mean, that goes back to the information we gathered from Concord. There were people disappearing. I feel like a devil that can go invisible at will fits the bill.
I just wonder if these... I don't know if the devils and the portals to the Feywild are connected, or if this is just some coincidence, or are the devils taking them to the Feywild? I'm confused. Why would they want to take? Maybe that's not what they're doing, but I don't know what they're doing.
Well, that's the question, right? The other thing is that it seems rather peculiar that they ended up in the spot that we were heading towards, or that Silver Sun was trying to go into.
Well, they did seem like they were looking for something. Maybe were they looking for the portal?
No. Well, we can ask the imp when it wakes up.
Yes.
But like I suggested, we have, like Davik said, we can head south and try to see where they came from, or we can do a tactical retreat, gather more forces, or at the very least go to Yartar and see if Silver Sun has a representative and figure out where exactly they are in the High Forest.
I do think it's smart that we get paid for this. But I guess these people are just farmers and hunters and things like that. Who represents them? Who do we talk to that is in charge of protection? We need to figure out who they are, and then get paid from them.
As you guys are talking about that, Arthur calls you by, Opal.
Yeah.
What's a party?
A party?
A party.
A party.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole bunch of people getting together, and everyone goes woo, and there's snacks, and food, and drinks.
He looks at you with kind of weird closed eyes as if he's trying to see if you're lying to him.
Wait, what kind of party? Party in like a celebratory sense, or party as in, because that can also mean a group.
Scratches his head. I don't know, but this mushroom says they're inviting people to a party.
I'm gonna guess that's the Whoop party.
Whoop.
As they're talking,
Wait, how does a mushroom say that? Wait,
I looked at Naz, and I'm like, is he dull?
Are we
Wait,
there,
we're not in the
George?
same
You're
room?
not there.
Yeah, no, they went to the portal.
Is he dumb?
He's
Wow!
dumb. I see how it
I don't. Okay. I guess we split up.
Yeah, they went towards the portal with Jane, and Arthur followed along, and we're over here with the dead bodies trying to figure shit
Okay,
out.
my bad.
You're good.
Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, it's like, wait. How does a mushroom say that? Like, does Opal notice anything on it, or?
And you look at the mushroom, and literally in writing, it says, "Come join us in the most extravagant party in this I don't know what time it is, as it actually like says this on the mushroom,
Oh,
but
shit.
it'll be the best party of the year.
Opal picked it up. It's a party. Let's go. It's better than this place.
Yeah, and at the bottom it just says, "Get to your nearest Feywild portal for the best party, most extravagant colors and foods and party stuff."
I like this. This is nice. This is good.
I feel like it's a trap. Arthur says, "Tastes like a trap," as he's tasting one of the mushrooms.
But that's not the party mushroom here. And I hand him over the mushroom I grabbed with the writing on it.
No, that's a trap mushroom.
Oh, but just kind of crouches. Like, why is today horrible? Even this mushroom is horrible. It has a party on it.
I don't like this partay.
I mean, normally they're not traps. Well, I take that back. They're a trap for something.
Should we tell the guys?
Yeah, I'll take the mushroom with me. I don't want to go back though. I'll just sit here for a bit.
What is the other group doing?
I just like continue on. I'm just like let's wait for the imp to wake up, and then we'll decide what to do.
Yeah, it's all wrapped up, but if its mouth were open, it'd be foaming out of its mouth, just like.
Ew. Pee on it.
I just smack him on the head.
Yeah, you slap it across the head, dealing 1 damage. It's just like.
It's even more unconscious now.
Don't kill it, Theo, please.
I didn't mean to do any damage at all.
It'll wake up on its own. Let's just leave it alone for now. No point in sitting out in an open field or in an area that the damn devils came from.
Where do you go?
And towards Opal, I guess. Since we saw him walk that way.
As you walk that way, Arthur waves at Davix. Says, "Hey, we're invited to a party."
Wait, I wanted to do something before we went back though.
No, you move back. Now what's up?
I just wanted to mark the location of the caravan in relation to the fort that we found.
Okay.
Yeah, the Fey portal, trying to triangulate.
Yeah.
Triangulate your position. Use satellite imagery. Yeah, you write it down. We're invited to a party.
Opal's just kind of sitting on the ground, like intensely staring at this mushroom.
What? What have you put in his head this time?
She kind of just like looks down. It's like whispers. I don't know. Well, yeah, she kind of whispers like, "I don't care," and then gets up. She's like, "Look, it's party!" and like shoves it in her face. So the party mushroom.
Testing,
in your
testing.
face.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
I look at the mush.
Yeah, you look at the mushroom and there's clearly an invitation for some type of party. Go to your nearest Feywild portal, it says. Go to your nearest Feywild portal. I feel like I said that wrong.
He's not lying for once.
Yeah, why?
I don't trust.
Yeah, that's what Arthur said too. He said it tasted like a trap.
Well, because that's could be a pretty obvious trap.
I mean, most parties are a trap of some kind.
What does a trap taste like, Arthur?
Like this. He hands you the mushroom.
I eat some. What does it taste like?
It tastes like
What do you
mushroom.
think?
A little bit of dirt inside, hiding just the flavor of something else, something hidden.
That's the trap part.
That's definitely the trap part.
That's trap flavor.
It tastes like a mushroom.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the same thing, same outcome. I just whispered to Naz, is he dull or
He's still learning about the world.
what do you mean?
He's still a child, Theo.
But he doesn't. Does he actually look like a child?
No. And he's staring at both of you like.
He looks like a full-grown man or something. Like, is
I mean, he's like a teenager. Like, definitely doesn't look 5 or 13 or even 16.
So like 18 maybe?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, is he
Visually,
dull,
anyway.
Naz? He's. How long has he been?
Hey, I'll have you know my hands are sharp. Okay? Dio. That's even your real name.
It's a nickname.
Look,
Now
I
your
can't-
name's
I can't-
Nick.
Theo.
Make up your mind.
I just need to go over here for a little bit. Actually,
Yes,
Good call.
I apologize, Arthur. My brother is a bit blunt with things that he thinks are.
dull is what you're looking for.
That's not the word I was looking
Blunt
for.
objects can be seen as dull. I see why he uses that word.
Anyways, apologies. You're still learning lots of things, and no one can hold you to that. I mean, technically, we could blame Davix for not teaching you, but that's why you ask questions.
Okay. So we're going to this party.
How you said it was a trap?
It tastes like a trap.
Could be a fun trap.
Yeah, it could be a fight. Exactly.
Definitely a trap.
I mean, honestly, right now. Yeah, what? Yeah, fuck it. We're going to a party. I say we go to the party. Let's go.
Yeah,
We're going
and
to a
when have
party.
we ever listened to you?
Arthur, let's go to this party.
We have an imp
Jane,
with
you want to
us,
go to the party?
Opal.
Are we going into the Feywild?
Yeah. Do you want to go to
No.
a party?
Are you mental? Me and Davix and Dio, and probably Arthur too, don't have any sort of connection to the Feywild. If something happens, we're stuck there.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposite of where I get my power. I even feel like I might lose power there. I don't know how that works exactly, but
And we also have a imp with us, Opal.
Ew.
Have you forgotten about that?
Yes.
Or the
that's
reason why we came
gross.
to the High Forest? To gather information to help Silver Sun? Or did all of that just go over your head?
Jane pulls up the invitation, but we were looking for probably a Fey person that could tell us more.
See, but the thing is that the devils were outside of the portal from what we saw. And that does not bode well. I don't know why they would be near a portal, but if they're already in there,
maybe
I feel like things are going to be bad for us.
maybe they've made a deal with some of the Fey. I don't know.
Or maybe we're the first ones to find this portal. They didn't seem to be near it.
Yeah, they did
They
seem
were
like we were
looking-
still searching.
They were looking maybe for it.
Hmm.
But if
Besides,
they were looking for it and they were bringing them to the
if they
Feywild,
did know about it, wouldn't that devil that seemed to know you, wouldn't he have just escaped through it?
No, because if he's smart, he would know that if he went to the Feywilds, he could get lost, or possibly become the plaything of a Fey Lord.
well, if they're bringing people are going missing, and they were looking for the portal to the Feywild.
Fine, we'll go to the damn party.
That's not what I'm
Yay,
saying,
party!
but
All is
Well-
well.
Well, more
We're
missing
going
people.
to the party, but we're going to gather information, or at least I am. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Opal can go to the party, but hopefully we encounter a nice Fae.
What I'm saying is there might be missing people in the Feywild.
that is another point.
Let's go to the party.
Oh god.
Wait, what kind of
Naz,
party
it's-
is
we
it,
need
though?
to-
Is it a fancy party or a cash party?
We don't know that, Opal, now do we?
Wait,
The damn
maybe we can
invitation's
ask
on a
Opal, like-
mushroom.
Go grab the mushroom. She grabs a mushroom and like writes the question.
Okay.
She'll grab a mushroom and like write the question and like kind of put it down. It's like, maybe that works.
Is it a costume party?
What's the
Okay.
question?
Is it a cash?
Is it a formal
cash
event?
Is it
costume,
business casual or is it?
business casual, or a fancy party?
How do you write it on the mushroom?
In... With how or what? Like
How?
in what language?
I mean, that'd be a nice, interesting addition, but
Okay.
how do you
What do
write
you
it
to
on
write?
there?
I'll
Yeah.
cut it into the mushroom in Sylvan.
You grab one of your daggers and begin to cut into the mushroom, asking a question. You put the mushroom back down. Nothing happens.
Well, I tried.
Did you?
Just
So
go
try
through
your
the damn
hardest.
portal.
Wait, what if I? Okay, she writes another one, but this time
I
it's
start
English.
pushing Opal. Move.
I go. Yeah, I go in the portal.
Wait.
Oh, we're
Write the
actually
damn
doing this.
question on someone's face. Hurry up.
Opal, do you squeeze into the portal?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting shoved in it.
It's still up to you.
No, yeah, go.
Oh, we're
Before
actually
I'll
doing this.
blast your ass 10 feet in. I'll do it.
As Naz pushes you along, you kind of like dive down into what seems to be this hollow part of this tree, and awkwardly you expect to be stopped by, I don't know, bark, but it keeps going. It keeps going down what seems to be a downward tunnel. And it begins to get moved up. It's a very cramped space, and everyone begins to join in. Davix, do you move in?
We're really doing this, huh?
Yep, Arthur moves in.
I'm going in.
Oh god. Whatever.
Jane looks at you.
Stay close. Is what I tell her.
Okay.
I guess I fucking move it.
I like the fucking here.
And both of you move in. As you go through this dampish space, you can hear complaints going along the entire trail as some of you bump into each other. There are a few stops, left turns, right turns. As you begin to move yourselves through, you feel an almost changing feeling towards all of you as the darkened tunnel begins to glow with scintillating colors of purple, magenta, and everything fantastical and in between. You eventually reach the end of this opening. and you're greeted by an assortment of colors and decorations as people seem to be lathering about in drink and revelry of a bunch of random colorations and music. You see a butlerish figure in front of you, a small, tiny sprite, move in front of you with a whiskey mustache and says, "How may I assist you?"
We're at the party, right?
The party? Yes.
Perfect. We're good.
Where are the guests of the party?
And he kind of like opens one of his eyes as both of them are closed. He looks about as there are just hundreds of different types of creatures, from dryads to pixies to elves and half elves, all just laundering about everywhere, sir.
Were there humans invited to this party?
He looks at a small little book in his hands and opens it up. There were invitations sent out to humans, but I do not believe there are any here, sir.
I go forward. What about devils? Were any invited?
Most definitely not, sir. They are not the parting type, and our beneficiary is simply not in the mood for devils.
Ah, yes. And who do I have the pleasure of thanking for hosting such an extravagant party?
Our Lord.
Yes, your lord. What is his name, or how should I introduce myself and give him, honor him?
Where did you find your invitations?
On a mushroom.
Ah, yes. Then you do seem to be the right type. He is known as the Lord of Mischief, our Lord and Prince, keeper of the hive. Yes, Thornacious. Thank you for letting me finish.
The moment you said the Lord of Mischief, I assume that it may be the one and only Thornacious. Lord Thornacious, of course.
Our Prince.
Yeah,
I don't know why you
yes.
say Thornacious.
Prince Thornacious, not Pod.
Our Lord.
Lord Prince Thornacious.
Our Lord Prince. Anytime
Yes,
you say Thornacious, he seems to yell.
Yes, all good. Where are the drinks?
Donacious.
In that tree, you can simply tap into it and enjoy.
Yeah, Noble's off to the tree.
And where is Lord Prince Thornacious?
If you go along the editions of revelry and excitement and entertainment, go towards this main passage and you'll find my lord enjoying himself.
Thank you very much. And what was your name again?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. Thank you very much. I appreciate all you've done to answer my questions.
My humblest. I don't know what else to say, sir.
No problem. My pleasure. And I leave.
Noble's back with a drink.
As you all move through this main passage, Opal, of course, you checking out where the drinks are. You see a lot of what seems to be faucets inside different colored trees. All these trees either have a different colored bark or a different colored leaf pattern.
Wait, all the trees where the drinks are coming from, or?
Is there a blue tree?
Yes.
You get some of that.
You go up to the tree. It seems to have blue leaves and purplish bark. See a halfling opening up the faucet and just partaking in it straight into his mouth. This is raspberry and pink lemonade.
Oh shit, that's great! We'll like join them.
Do you grab a cup or you just do the same thing he's doing?
Yeah. We're
Perfect.
taking turns now.
And sure enough, it's actually raspberry and pink lemonade. And you're not even sure what pink lemonade is. But it tastes good.
Hey guys.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna head out. I gotta go. But you guys can keep going if you guys want to. I want to know what happens, but I have to head out for now.
It's up to you guys, yeah.
We can call it here.
Yeah.
I want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
I don't know.
All of them.
Oh, yeah, as you guys...
Watch what you say when you talk to Thornacious. It's always walking on thin ice.
Yeah, never know what you're gonna get.
No problemo. Yeah, you guys start up the party. We'll just end it there, as you guys will partake next time.
Sweet, that was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for popping by, man.
Yeah, it was fun, guys. Yeah, sorry, I just gotta go for now. Can't stay too long.
No problemo. I'll remember next time. I think 10 range is when we're normally good for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 11 for me, so I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But it was fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay.
Yep. Have a good one.
See ya.
Yeah.
We all good for next week?
Oh shit! Actually, I'm not gonna be good for next week.
Oh,
I
that's
see.
true.
Yeah.
But next week you're good, right? You'll be back by then, right?
Yeah. On
Okay.
the 22nd. And on the 22nd, I can't. On the 29th, I can.
Oh,
I mean,
dang it.
21st.
Where you going, B, huh? You leaving us behind?
Philadelphia.
Oh.
Philly.
Born and
Somebody take
raised.
another day.
On the playground.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
What's up?
Sorry, no, I just noticed because I think I might have said it either too softly or too fast. But Naz, when all of you came back, it was Davix the one to talk to me. But Naz was there too, right?
Think so. Yeah, we were all there. We were all
Yeah,
back.
because so like before you got there and before Opal shoves the mushroom, she says like, I don't care. Technically, Naz would have noticed that was a lie. Maybe heard it.
And I am attuned to the ring.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say? I don't care to?
Yeah, before, because she was sitting on the ground, and she wasn't looking at the mushroom, but she had her head down towards the mushroom, and she just says, I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what you're telling us is she's crazy.
You don't know why she said that. Just that you know she said that, and then it was a lie.
That's gonna bug me now. You piece of shit.
Yeah, I was like, I think I said that too fast. And let's put this in right now.
I'm sure there's a nice mental asylum we can check her into.
So you said you're not good for the 21st, right?
Yes.
Would you be down for anything before that?
Uh,
Or are you out for the whole week?
Yeah, I'm gonna be out for the. I mean, probably be Monday. Yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause she leaves on
Yeah.
Wednesday?
I'm leaving on Wednesday.
Okay.
I'm probably
It's
gonna be packing on
yeah.
Tuesday.
It's if you want to.
No.
Also,
If you're
me,
busy, you're
so-
good. Yeah.
We also gotta check with him. I mean, math.
No, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
You're
that
good.
week.
And we'll save it for
Yeah,
next week. Or next week, doesn't matter.
Yeah. We could just do like a board game night, because doesn't Meth also have a
Tabletop.
tabletop?
Mm-hmm.
Board games, so that'd be perfect.
Perfect. No more cheaters.
No more cheating.
Or you can always bring out the one shot, George.
Oh shit. Which one?
Oh, you're right.
Oh wait, no, wait, the Fate one.
No, I'm just saying
With
a
the
one shot.
super
May-
gloves?
maybe. No, I'm kidding. No,
Maybe.
I won't bring
Maybe
that.
you'll
No.
cancel your trip to Philadelphia now.
Okay.
No,
I got the ticket.
I can do a one shot. That's possible. I can do like just a random one. I'll think of
I still
something.
do want to do that.
Superhero.
Yeah.
Why do all the devils hate me, George? What did I do to them?
Cause you're bitch.
Oh my god. What? Hang on. Fucking what you just said, Ray. It's like the
See y'all later.
exact opposite of this meme.